out of here. But Jonny Numb, hey, real quick, do you want to tell people where to read your stuff?
Yeah, sure. You can find my movie reviews at crashpalaceproductions.com, and I also co-host the Last Knock Horror podcast with the wonderful Billy Crash. And I haven't written anything in a while, but I have a couple things on the burner that I want to get to them soon. But I also write at thescreeningspace.com. There are a lot of wonderful people writing there, and it's all sorts of genres, television, you name it. So it's not just horror stuff there. There's a little something for everybody at the Screening Space. So that's all I got.
You just had an episode about Psycho Gorman, and you love it.
Oh man, it's one of the best horror movies of the year. Oh yeah. Totally, dude. Totally. Oh. Once again, Mark, here I am I'm an outlier. I hated that freaking movie.
Yeah. We'll save it for another time.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think I'm leaning. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, I'm not in love with that movie either. It's one of those, I like the idea of it.
Well, and
they
I
made, I don't know.
Yeah. And I like the people behind it because they did like frickin' Father's Day and Manborg and all these low budget movies that I loved. And then they do this and The Void. And I'm like, what the hell happened to you guys? Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, those kids in that movie. I didn't know how to handle those kids in Psycho Gorman.
I didn't like either one of them. And the parents weren't much better either. So.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me. And I look forward to our next movie.
Okay.
But listen. Jonny Numb, he's an excellent writer. I'll share all this stuff, but if you haven't read his stuff, read it. Every time I read one of his reviews, I get jealous, and I just delete all my reviews, and I sit and I wallow in a state of despair that I'll never be the writer that Jonny Numb is. So you got to go read his stuff. He's an excellent writer, so go read his things at Screening Space and Crash Palace. And if they ever say no to your articles, which they probably won't, but yeah, send out MFF. You want to post something really weird that no one else will post? You know me, man. I'll put it up. So just let me know.
I will be in touch, Mark. Thank you. Cool.
Well, thank you so much for joining me, Jonny Numb.
Thank you.
All right, so for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, and for Johnny K. Fry C. Numb, this is Movies, Films, and Flicks. We'll see you next week.